To make a correction here. Please don't think on my last live that I did, please don't think that I in any way am casting a negative judgment on Terry Lynn. I am absolutely not. My point was saying that when SF Investigates came out and basically slandered Bobby, saying that she and her son should be investigated for the disappearance of Sebastian Rogers, nobody from the Proudfoot Fan Club, none of those people got upset. But because they liked Terry Lynn and Terry Lynn is their friend, then they were pretty horrified that it was said. I want to be very clear. I find it 100% across the board horrifying that anybody would say that at all. Why would you say that about Bobby? Why would you say that about somebody like Terry Lynn, who's actually out there? She's actually searching. She's spending her own time and money out traipsing through the damn woods of Tennessee. So please don't misunderstand that in no way was I casting shadow or doubt on Terry Lynn. No, my point was it shouldn't have happened to Bobby, and it damn sure shouldn't be happening to Terry Lynn. Absolutely, 100%. Okay? So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't get that, because I was kind of like making jokes and stuff, but I wasn't like being negative against her. I think she's just looking for a kid who happens to have gone missing in her neighborhood, the area she lives. So please understand that was not in any way negative at all against Terry Lynn. No. And I will even go further than that and say, Terry Lynn, somebody says something like that, suggesting you or your daughter involved, that to me is a real reason to go get an attorney. You don't go get an attorney because somebody says something, like calls you fat online, right? But when people start saying you or your child has been accused of something as egregious as kidnapping or murder, my God, you don't even make that suggestion, right? And I don't know why Hong said that or did that. It's none of my business. But I was horrified, to be perfectly clear. I was absolutely horrified that it was said against Bobby and her kids. It's wrong. I don't know why anybody's saying that kind of nonsense. It's just absurd. Unless there is like a photograph or a video or somebody reports being witness to a disagreement between Sebastian and Terry Lynn's daughter or Bobby's son or the man in the moon, you just don't randomly go, oh, okay, well, you're out searching. That must mean that you did something bad. Oh, stop. That's nonsensical. There were hundreds, thousands of people even that were looking. So stop that foolishness. Because if you keep that up, then when there's another missing kid, who's going to get out and look because they're going to be afraid of being implicated. So, man, we just need to get it together. This is crazy. Things have gotten so nutty and crazy. Again, nothing negative against Terry Lynn, none. My point of the video, and I hope you'll go back and watch it again with this in mind, my point of the video is Christopher Proudfoot popping up on panel at exactly the time he did and then acting angry, which then shut everybody down, so there was no more conversation. It's like he wanted to stop the conversation about Sebastian. And then they reverted to making fun of Brittany, and then everybody's laughing and having fun. This channel, it seems like the only thing that they do have a lot of fun, but it's always at the expense of another person. Somebody is being made fun of, like we're in junior high school and such. So, that was my whole point. Notice when Proudfoot comes up on panel, he's angry, he's just stopped. That was the point. Nothing else. That was the point. And again, why would anybody want to stop conversation if you're looking for a missing kid? It is so odd. All right? And yeah, you would think at some point they would get weary of making jokes about one hell. You want to make jokes about somebody? Call me fat. I don't care. Point some of your crap somewhere else. Find somebody else to pick on. I don't want to get picked on, but my point is, give her a break. It's gotten really bad. You can't do that to people. Look, bullying kills. Okay, that's the truth. People can get bullied to a point where they feel hopeless, and you can Cletus saying, "Oh, we need to just laugh more. Can't we laugh at one another?" Well, Cletus, sure, my husband and I spend the entire day laughing at each other, but there's something malicious. And you're never going to convince me that the targeting that you guys have done of Brittany J in her channel, you have definitely done malicious. There's no, it stopped being funny a long time ago, and it